Hello, hello, Tammy Cinematic Skeins. This is an episode, sort of. It's a haul video because I just got home from DFW Fiberfest. So what had happened was, before I get into all that, Tammy Cinematic Skeins, I knit, dye, spin, sew a little bit, crochet some when I feel like doing it. I go off on tangents. I ramble a lot. I forget what I'm talking about, and I have two dogs that may or may not interrupt me. I just got home, so Theo's a little excitable. Benny's just like, I'm happy you're here. I'm going to sleep now. So Theo may run in and out as he does. You guys are used to it if you've been here before. If you're new, welcome. Yeah, you guys. Okay, so here's what happened. I knew I didn't need to buy anything. I did not need anything. I don't need anything. But I said, I don't need any yarn. I'm just going to go for fiber, and I will allow myself to buy DFW Fiberfest themed yarn if it's there, right? Right? That's what I said, right? Well, what happened was, Mustache Yarns was there. I was not aware that Mustache Yarns was there. And you guys have seen my self-striping bin. It's primarily Mustache Yarns. I could not resist. And do you guys remember that Pink Floyd colorway that I gave away because it was too yellow? Guess what she had? And guess what had orange in it? Like the sample I saw online that made me buy it? See that dark orange? That dark goldfish orange? Yes. So this is Mustache Yarn, Wish You Were Here. And it looks like I expected the one I bought to look. So perfect. Look at that deep orange. You can tell it's orange. It's not yellow. Okay, so I got that. Let's just start in with the Mustache Yarns. And then I will get to I'm going to save my absolute favorite thing that I purchased today for last. Oh, there's Theo. And he's got muddy feet, so I don't want him to walk over here. But anyway, I'm going to save my absolute favorite thing I bought today for last. It's a bag. And honestly, if I had gone to Fiberfest and only bought that bag, I would have been content, and so would my bank account. But that's not what happened. I'm in a nest. You can see it. It's like this is a whole like 13 by 13 bin, my friends. See how high this fiber is? You know how much crap I bought today? Back up. Your panting is driving me nuts. So yeah, I got 2 bags. 2 bags. A handful of Mustache Yarns. Double handful. A sweater quantity. It's not my fault. I was leaving and I spotted a sample of the LaPouf sweater, which has been in my queue for a bit, and I even have yarn for it back here. But I saw this sample and was like, I don't want to make my LaPouf sweater. I want that LaPouf sweater. And the dyer had a kit, so sweater quantity. And is that all the yarn? Destination Yarns had theme yarn. It fits the theme. I'm allowed. And West 7th Wool had a colorway themed for, it was a special release at DFW Fiberfest, so I'm allowed that one. What other yarn did I get? I got some more yarn from West 7th Wool, because why not? And I would have bought it anyway, honestly. So why not buy it there? And then where I was buying the sweater quantity, they had some 50-gram sock sets. I'm stealing that. I'm going to do it. So they had 50-gram sock sets, which is perfect because, as I've told you guys multiple times, I only use 50 grams when I make my socks, and then, I throw in a mini usually for my heels, toes, cuffs. They had 50-gram sock sets, my friends, and they're beautiful. And then I got a couple of those. And then I swung by 100 Ravens because I told them I was going to swing by there because I wanted to drop off stickers and stuff. And they had a mini skein set, a rainbow mini skein set. Don't you dare. Hey, no sir. Sorry. And I got it because I saw a couple of kits for this little shawl wrappy thing. And also, it'll be in the video of the walkthrough I took through Fiberfest. I spotted this shawl and I even went over and was like, what pattern is this? And so it's allowed. It didn't fit in my, limitations, but it's for a specific project. So it's okay. It's not just, oh, this is pretty, I bought it. I mean, the destination yarn is, oh, this is pretty, I bought it, but it was a special colorway. So that was allowed too. So I only got a couple of skeins that weren't special colorways, but it's okay. It's okay. I got so much fiber, you guys. I got so much fiber. And well, you can't see it now, but the plastic bags that y'all saw in my last video of that one shelf, my third shelf on here, that's all my fiber. Well, except for the Malabrigo braids, but that's all my not Malabrigo fiber. I need more room. I bought so much fiber today. Actually, no, it's okay because the bag de-stash cleared up a bin on that side so I can put all this fiber there. But I got a sweater quantity of fiber too. So, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. All right. I've been talking for like 6 minutes. Y'all want to see some stuff? So much stuff. First, all right. I think I did a short video where I showed you guys, well, I showed you guys that I had dyed, okay. The Stephen West thing, let me do that real quick. So this is my original plan. Well, my original plan was a blue and not a brown, but this was what I ended up with, right? This is what I ended up on. But then I was thinking of something that was more me. How about that? Focus. How about that? What do you think? What do you think? This is more me, right? This is more me. But if you've paid attention to my yarn buying recently, I've been on a neutral kick. So this fits my neutral kick. But this is me. Black, gray, blue. Which one? So this is Malabrigo sock. And this is the fancy stuff. This is Mad Tosh Pashmina, which is 75% superwash merino, 15% silk, 10% cashmere. I'm rather fond of this, to be honest. I don't know, this one's kind of like a speckly, variegated type yarn. I might have to throw yarn at Theo. He's being a jerk right now. So, but I really like this Nocturne blue. It's beautiful, and I want to use it. So, what do you think? What do you think? This one? This is a gradient or a fade. I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's very me. But, this is also me on the neutral side. What do you think? I'm leaning towards the blue. Okay. Anyway. Decisions. Okay, so that's that. Set that aside now. Let's start with mustache yarns. I have a worsted mustache yarns in a rainbow self-striping. This is a different rainbow self-striping. This is Martian rainbow. It keeps trying to focus on my head. There we go. There it goes. Isn't it lovely? So I got that. And then I got Great Smoky Mountains. They had a sample of this knit up. And I knew I didn't have this one. Fun story. I bought all this stuff and then I was halfway home and I realized that one of the yarns I bought at Mustache Yarns I already had. So I went back to Fiberfest to exchange it. And then on my way out the door, For the second time, I realized the color I picked to replace the one that I already had at home was also a colorway I had at home. Whatever, it's fine. It's a different size though, so that's helpful. This is Big Bend, and I even showed it on the podcast because it came with a patch anyway. This is Big Bend on Sport. Come on. All right. The one I have in my stash is DK, so I mean, it's okay. We'll see what happens. Whatever, it's fine. And then she had bins of mill-ins, which is also great for me because they're usually, you know, about 50, 60 grams, and that's what I need for socks. Well, I mean, if you ever buy mustache yarns, you'll know that it's actually two 50-gram skeins perfectly matched, which is why they're awesome. Well, that and their self-striping is awesome, but I mean, I really only need one. So, yeah. You know, I should have sent those to Aquila, all the 50-gram skeins that I'm not going to use in the self-striping. Because once I make the one pair of socks, I don't need another in the same colorway. I should have sent her all the self-striping. Next time. I got Kiss Me I'm Irish. It's because I have writing on my shirt. That's why it's being a pain today. Tangled Lights. Similar but different. And this is the Kylo Ren one. What's it called? Dark Warrior. Originally, I think it was called Kylo. But it's like a gradient gray stripe and red. It looks really cool. So yeah, I got mill ends of those. And that was my mustache yarns haul. I don't have any more room in my self-striping bin. Oh, what have I done? Okay, yes. Anyway. And at West 7th, which was my first stop, because of course it was, I got their special colorway for Halloween. This is Lydia. And I got it on the Hunter sock base, which is 70/30. And then they had the Malabrigo Zodiac. And, you know, I had to because Sagittarius. I had to, Sagittarius. And then I got Capricorn as well. Come on. Did I do that in the right order? Which one's February? Is that Pisces? Oh, I might have mixed it up. I wasn't supposed to be born in December. I think I was supposed to be February, March or something like that because I was born early. I was trying to get the two, but anyway, these two look good together, so whatever. Sagittarius is what I went there for, and I got this one because it looked good together. It's fine. And then I picked up some more Primrose. I don't know why, because I have a Primrose Advent coming. Whatever. Anyway, this is Spacesuit Dreamscape Mismatch. And it looks very similar to Wild Horses, and as I've told you guys, that's my favorite of the Primrose yarn colorways. So yeah, pick that up. Okay. Where's the rest of the yarn? Okay. This is the mini Skeins set I picked up from 100 Ravens, and it's their yak, merino yak base. 70, 20, 10, 20, 20 with the yak. Isn't it lovely? Look. Isn't it pretty? Keeps trying to focus on my shirt. There we go. So it's like a muted rainbow. Because this yellow isn't like yellow. It's like a greenish gold kind of yellow. I like it. This is a good yellow. And I have their yarn. But the cool thing is it this one? No. Well, I have their yarn, and then I have yarn. I want to say it's Alexandra Art of Yarn. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I know it's over here somewheres. And I'm not seeing it. It's making me crazy. Hang on. Oh, the leaning. Why don't I see it? I should be here. Is this it? No. Where did I put it? It should be right here. Troubles. Yeah, Alexandra Art of Yarn. So this is also a yak base, and it's got rainbow. Like one little section of rainbow. Look at that. Huh? Yeah. That's not what I bought it for, but you know, just in case I change my mind and don't make the little shawlette thing, there are other plans and other yarns that this will pair rather well with. There's even yarn that, was it Chicken Knits sent me? I'm just knocking stuff over. From, I'm going to pronounce it right. Hold on. Yakagani? Yakagani? Did I do that right? It'll look good with that too. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so there's options if I decide not to make the shawlette, but I bought this to make the shawlette. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so that yarn. And then these are the 50-gram sock sets that I picked up at Dragonfly Fibers and Canon hand dyes. They're beautiful. Just this one. Actually, I'll hold them all up at the same time. Save some time. This is all 80/20 BFL nylon. And they just have numbers, no colorway names or anything. But aren't they pretty? Look at that. And there's the logo. But look, isn't it pretty? They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And, oh, I forgot. I got a pin at 100 Ravens too. Proudly Go Star Trek Pride pin. What is it? And they gave me a Dragonfly stitch marker. And the Canon dyes pin. But these are beautiful. Love them. Okay. Is that it for yarn? See, that wasn't so bad, right? Right? Oh, wait, no. I forgot I got minis. Okay, Destination Yarns. If you guys recall them, they were the ones that dyed the Chesapeake Bay collection that I showed you. This is the special colorway for this year. This is Cowboy Take Me Away. And it has a sticker. Isn't that beautiful? Last year's was The Stars at Night. Difficulties. It's in here. It's in here. Honey, you're panting. I didn't put it in my D-stash, so I know it's in here. 100%, 80/20. What's the space? Sorry, you guys. I'm disorganized. Like, I just got home. 75/25, so it should be over here. 75/25. This is last year's colorway. This is The Stars at Night. Big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay. So, Texas colorways. They're allowed. They're allowed. So yeah, got those. And actually I can put this right here. 75/25. Okay, and then I got one that was, you know, off limitation. This is Lake Erie, and I got it because it's beautiful. Come on. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I got that one. All right. And then you'll see in the video, I mentioned that she had, well, if I don't put music over it, we'll see what happens in editing. But she has a Southwest collection that's releasing soon. I think after she gets home from DFW. And there were a couple of colorways and I was like, But I was trying to stick to my, I'm not supposed to be buying yarn. So I got the mini sets which I think is feasible because it's like 2 skeins of yarn total instead of like, you know, 100 grams of all the things. Because that would have been even more expensive. So this is the variegated colorways. These are the variegated colorways. And show you this way. Stop it. Sorry, Theo's being not nice to Benny. Oh, the glare. I can't. There we go. That's good. That's the variegated ones. And these are the tonals. So yeah, this is Destination Yarn Southwest collection, releasing soon for pre-order, I believe. But it's upside down reading. Basalt, Turquoise Sky, Saguaro, Sunbaked, Hoodoo, Cactus, and Bloom. And this one I'm gonna totally butcher. Mojave, Big Bend, Kaibab, or however you say it, Zion, Sonoran, Antelope Canyon. Did I skip one? Whatever. Anyway. These. Okay. Yarn. Okay, so it wasn't too bad for yarns, right? Right? That's not bad. You ready for all the fiber? I also stopped by the Sexy Knitter to get because I was gonna do a color not a colorway, oh my god, I was gonna do a giveaway. It ends in way, my brain. Like a fall themed, I'm gonna put together a little fall themed something, and she has this acorn stitch marker set that I love, and I ordered 2 because, you know, I was gonna keep one for me and one for you guys. And mine got lost in the mail. My package was ripped open, so like one fell out. Anyway, she tried to give it to me for free, and I refused. So she charged me half price. But it's a little acorn, and the top twists off, and you put the little stitch markers on the inside. They're little acorn stitch markers. It's adorable. But this is for you guys. Whenever I put together the thing. And then she had a Deathly Hollows, but with yarn pin. So I got that. Cute. Okay. And since I got there early, I got a special gift. This is the Heart of Texas stitch marker set. So it's a little heart pouch. And on the inside are like multicolored Texas stitch markers. I can hold one up. Let's hold one up. A little bitty Texas. I need her to do ones for Virginia. But anyway. That's adorable. A little heart. It's so cute. Okay, got that. Okay, and then Monster Stitches was there. Eyeliner. I need to wash my makeup off. And we all know I like Monster Stitches. If you're new here, Yarnacious Yarns, their sock set subscription usually includes Monster Stitches stitch markers, so I have a ton of them from last year. But they were there, and I can't remember what the fossilized shell is called. It's fine, whatever. I really wanted it, but I didn't subscribe this year, so she had it there, so I got that. I can't remember what this fossil is called. I thought it was cool. Fossil for a stitch marker. And then she had dinosaur feet prints. Aren't they cute? So I picked those up. They're very nice. Very, very nice. I didn't realize they were in Texas. But yeah. So that's that. Yes. Okay. Fiber. Drink some water real quick. I got so much fiber, my friends. And I tried really hard. Not to keep buying all the same colors that I normally buy, which is shades of gray, blue, and green. I have a lot of gray, blue, and green. I tried, man. I tried. I like what I like. Anyway, I did get one that was totally not a me thing, but it reminded me of koi fish. So I might like it. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Gritty knits. We'll start there. If you guys recall, I ordered fiber called Orion, and I loved it so much I ordered 3 more. How about she had 1 more at her booth, and I was like, you know, the goal is to make a sweater with it, so let me get 1 more just to be on the safe side. So I got another batch of Orion. So if you've been here, you've seen this one before. This is my 5th one. So now I have 5. That should be enough to make a top of some sort. There may not be sleeves, but I think this is enough to make a garment when I get back to making garments. And then this is the one that reminded me of koi fish. And it works. It's called Goldfish Pond. I didn't even look at the name. This is Goldfish Pond, and I just loved the blue sparkle in it. Isn't that pretty? So I got that. I kind of want to spin this like right now. There's a couple in here I want to spin right now. I have so much fiber. Yeah, so much fiber. Oh my God. Got those. And then this one was giving me Frankenstein vibes, so I picked it up. This one is not named. This is BFL. But you see the green? Yeah, that's better. It's giving me Halloween Frankenstein vibes. So I got that. And then this one reminds me of some yarn that I have. This one's called Sledgehammer. It reminds me of yarn I already have. But I got it to spin. That's fine. Isn't that pretty? It reminds me of Hedgehog, Firefly. Look. Right? Don't they look the same? Look. Right? Okay, anyway, I got that. I always buy the same colors, y'all. Okay, so that was Gritty Knits. And then, where to begin? Butterfly Girl Designs. I have fiber, well, I've spun it, but I had fiber from there, which I showed you guys in my fiber video. It was like super, super sparkly. It was like black and teal and extra sparkly, and I spun it, and I actually posted a picture of it on Instagram, but I was having issues with plying it, and I talked to her about it, and apparently I didn't set my twist tight enough for that. So I've got to run it back through the spinning wheel and add some more twist to it, and then I should be able to ply it. She said not to throw it away, and it's okay. So, because I was going to throw it away, y'all, because I was mad. Anyway, I got some more fiber. This is Grenada. All those colors. All the colors. I just thought this one would be fun. Ugh. I feel like it's going to end up like this really pretty, like heathery gray. I'm excited to spin that. I said I wasn't going to go back to Fiberfest, but I kind of feel like I might want to go see if they have any more of this one. But I think I can buy her stuff online, and she's local, I believe. So it's not a necessity. This one is Borealis. Similar vibe, darker color. I really like these. I should have bought 2 of each. Whatever. I have to look and see how much money I spent before I'm like, I need to go get some more. No, I don't. And then this is Butterfly Bits, which is just various mini bats. And I just thought they would be fun to like do a fractal with. There's a little bit of yellow in here. But check out this black sparkly rainbow. What do I have a ton of? Black sparkly rainbow. But this is a different black sparkly rainbow. Like it's rainbow. My other one looks kind of like snake skin, like a green iridescent. But look at these colors. They're so fun. Even this one with the yellow in it. It's not a lot of yellow. It's not too bad. Let's just look at all the colors. Let's look at all the colors. I'm not doing anything today. I'm off the rest of the day. That one's cool. And they all have sparkly bits. She had one that was like a natural with gold sparkle in it, but I don't know what I would do with it. It was just really pretty though. There's that one. There's so many. This is the one I have. This is the fiber I have that I spun and I did badly. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. Anyway, that's the colorway that I have. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at that one. The floof. Baby blue. So bright. Oh, the floof. Look at this green. It's a good green. More yellow. This bit of floof. Oh, there's so much floof in here. Look at this silver and purple. That's pretty. Come on. There it goes. And then one more. Aren't they pretty? Okay. So all of these for sparkly bits. And then I am now covered in glittery bits. Frabjous fibers. Oh, I have more yarn. I'll show that later. I just told you guys the LaPouf sweater, blah, 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 blah. I'll show that yarn when I show the... All right, so that yarn and the bag were my favorites of today. So I will show that at the end. Okay, so Frabjous fibers apparently dyes with Dragonfly. I don't know how it all works, but they dye this base for them or something like that. Or they provide the base and she dyes it. I don't know. Anyway, this is Merino Sparkle, 65% Merino, 35% nylon sparkle. This is Cathedral. Oh, did I tell you guys what these were? These two were merino, just straight merino. And this one with all the bits, it just says various, so who knows. But yeah, this is merino nylon Cathedral. This was me trying to go off my color spectrum. And then I went back on my color spectrum and got Arachne, which fits my neutral vibe as of late. That's super pretty. And these two, yeah, are the same base. So 65% merino, 35% nylon. And then so much stuff. Hank Me Home Tonight, who's a local Fort Worth dyer. Her stuff can be found at On the Lamb Yarn Shop. She dyed fiber this time, and I yelled at her. I didn't mean to, but I told people, like, you know, with the yarn crawl and everything, like one of the things I was looking for during the yarn crawl was fiber, and nobody had any. So I said, next yarn crawl, I'm gonna start dyeing fiber. So I have fiber, and she dyed fiber for Fiberfest, and I was like, anyway. This is Haunted Mansion on 100% Superwash BFL. My color vibe. I like what I like. All right, that was them. There's more. I told y'all I went. Woo. All right. So much stuff. Okay, let's go with this one. This is from the 100th Sheep. And I actually saw this on Willie Knits is the, what do you call it? It's not VJ. Whatever the thing is, spokesperson, something for the event. I can't remember what the title is. But I saw this in a video that they posted, hanging up in the background, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go by that booth. I want that. And so that's, you know, the first fiber I bought of the day. So yeah, it's the 100th Sheep, and this is BFL and Tussa Silk, and the colorway is Monahan or Monhegan or Monahan. I'm not sure. Monhegan Island. And oh, beachy vibes. All the beachy vibes. All the floof. Look at that floof. Oh, squish. Oh, can't wait to spin that. So that was my first fiber buy of the day. And let's see. Move all this fiber here. Let's do this one. And then I got to talking to these amazing people. Q and JJ of, where's the card? I want to show the card. That's not it. I know they gave me a card. Oh, there we go. The Folded Cat. Foldout Cat, sorry. Foldout Cat. I'm a jerk. Foldout Cat. And it was Q and JJ. And he even gave me this super cute bag. Foldout Cat. I should have just showed the bag and not looked for the card because the logo's on it. But it folds into the cat. Like, you know, little grocery bags can fold into animal shapes. It folds into a cat. It's so cute. Okay, all their stuff was cat themed. Anyway, I got... This is called We All Sparkle. This is Merino, Angelina, Bamboo, Locks, and Firestar. And I think JJ blended this. Super fun. Okay, so there's that. And this is where I got my sweater quantity of fiber. Or well... yeah, sweater quantity of fiber. This is Litter Mates. And this is 5 braids of fiber dyed together as a set in a single kettle. And she told me how she did it. I was going to get it on Rambouillet, but I got Superwash Merino only because the last layer on the Superwash Merino is gray. And the last layer on the Rambouillet was more blue, and I wanted to break up the blue because there's a lot of blue already, so I wanted the gray. So it's like a green fading to a, you know, blackish gray. I just thought it would make a cool top. So I got that. It's the glare. Oh, the glare. Look at that. Look at that. I got that. And this is just merino. And it's called Nasty Looking Clouds. Yes. Okay, got that. It's my sweater quantity spin. And then there's more fiber. Are y'all sick of me yet? Okay, here we go. This is from Essential Fiber, who I walked in there. They were the first booth I saw when I walked in, and I didn't realize it was fiber because it's like a wall of color. But what it was is you can buy fiber by the ounce there. And I was just like, there's a whole wall of fiber. I can just pick what I want and put together my own thing. Too much temptation. So I got some fiber braids and the show colorway. This is the show colorway, and she had samples of it knit up. And there was one where she did a fractal, like, you know, I like to dye now, or like to spin. So she did a fractal with it, and I thought the fractal was really pretty. And since that's what my spinning mostly is fractal, that's what I'm going to do with it. Yes, there's yellow in it. But from the sample that I saw, it's not like a ton of yellow once you spin it all up and, you know, apply it all together. It's lovely. It's very autumnal once you apply it all together. I can't remember. 1 for all. 4 ounces of that. And then... oh, also at On the Lamb, they were having a competition between Nicolas Cage and Pedro. I always forget his last name. Oberon. What's his name? Pascal? Whatever his name is. I got Nick Cage because of course I did. Yeah, I got a Nick Cage stitch marker. I need to go back. They have they had a Nicolas Cage cardboard cutout. I have a Nicolas Cage as my spirit animal t-shirt, and I kind of want to go back to Fiberfest just so I can take a picture with a Nicolas Cage cutout in my t-shirt. But I can probably, if they take him back to the shop, I can just swing by the shop. Like, I need a picture with the Nick Cage cutout. We'll see what happens. Anyway, essential fiber. I got these two because I like the braids so much. I was like, I have to get two because I need it for something. I don't know. But look, it's so pretty. Hold on. The transition of the colors, it's very forest to the sea kind of vibes. Look at that. And I got two. So, yeah, it's a lot brighter. Yeah, there we go. That's that's what it really looks like. It's real bright in here. Because I was trying to give you guys some light. So I got two of those. It's going to be beautiful. What I might do, because I like it so much, I might do a fractal on one of them and then like a 3-ply on the other one to kind of keep the gradient. I don't know. We'll see. Got that. Got so much fiber, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm going to spin all the things. And, you know, October, there are no plans to buy anything because I have all of my Halloween yarn coming in that I pre-ordered. And then I shouldn't buy anything in November because I have all the Advents in December coming in. So my goal now, we'll see if I stick to it. Well, I mean, I kind of stuck to mostly not buying anything, but my goal now is, you know, continuing from the increased stash for the rest of the year, along with my Advent type stuff, and no more yarn purchases. I did buy some yarn the day before Fiberfest, but it's for a specific project. There's a test knit I applied for, and I needed 3 more skeins of a particular yarn. So I went to pick those up in the hopes that I will get chosen to do the project. And if I don't get chosen for the test knit, it's fine. I will save the yarn for when the pattern actually comes out. 'Cause yeah. And that'll give me a use for the yarn, because I've had the yarn sitting in my stash for a while now and I want to use it. So buying 3 more skeins of the same yarn to pair with the ones that are in my stash, it's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed. It's for a specific project. But anyway, more fiber. All right, did I show you guys all of that? Yes, I showed y'all all of this side. Okay, so now we have Apothefaery Fabrications, which is what I like. That's the fiber place I was excited to go see from browsing on Instagram. Like, I knew that I would find something I would be into there, and I did. So I got some more Rambouillet in a very neutral base. So, you know, tan and gray, very neutral. And I got keep buying the same colors. Anyway, it's fine. Did that one have a name? Sorry, you guys. Don't think so. Nope. Nope, it's just Rambouillet. It's fine. And this one is 80/20, I guess merino silk, or it just says wool silk. I think what she said, it was like a blend of various wools. But they're all like super squishy soft and delightful. So I got this one, and you know, I'm gonna do a fractal. And it's going to be a fractal combo spin because I also got this colorway, which is the blue gray that's in this. So, see, it's the same color. together. Okay. And I got one more in that base because it just was giving me ocean vibes. It's bluer than it looks. It looks so green. I mean, it's green, but there's some blue in it too. See, this is blue. Whatever, anyway, this is beautiful. And I got this, and it feels scratchy to me. But she was talking about it, and apparently this is really good for socks. And you don't have to do like, you know, crazy like 6-ply, whatever, to make your socks strong. Like this is apparently really good for socks as like a 2-ply, was what she was explaining. But this is Baby Doll South Down. I don't know. But I mean, it's comb top. I like comb top. I'm probably going to do a fractal on this as well, just because the colors look fun to play with. But the goal with this one is to try knitting my hand spun into socks. Because, you know, all of my hand spun is mostly for color work, because that was the whole point. But I'm going to try to go with socks on this one. Is that it? Is that all the fiber? Okay, so that's all the fiber. And that was enough, right? Oh my God, y'all. I didn't even get all the fiber I wanted. There was more. There was more. Then I stopped by Heather Handmaids because I like her. She's wonderful. And she had rainbow stuff. And I like rainbow stuff. You guys, look at the armadillo. Oh, I got a rainbow armadillo. It's so freaking cute. I love it. So I got that. I got Knit Texas Pride. Texas Pride knit. See the knit stitches? There we go. Pin. And then it's black with rainbows. And it says, I hate people. Could it fit me anymore? Yes, got that. And I want to say, I can't remember what it's called. Is it alcohol dyeing? But I think she dyed this and then gets it printed, if I remember it right. A rainbow bag. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And you know, I'm in the middle of doing a bag de-stash, so I'm allowed. Okay. Here's the first bag. And all I have to say is, if you've seen the Instagram, I posted a picture of the Lord of the Rings bag. It's the Eye of Sauron, and it's done like Starry Night. It's really freaking cool, and I almost bought it. The only thing that stopped me from buying that one is I wasn't that big a fan of the contrast fabric that was on it. It's the only thing that stopped me, but the bag that I did get is my new, like, this is literally my new favorite knitting bag. And you guys know I love my bed hog bags. I love them. This is my new favorite knitting bag, you guys. I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you. Anyway, I got another bag. This bag is what's had me stop at the booth, because I was like, oh, Lucky Cats. That's what made me stop. And then I saw the bag that I'm going to show you last. Okay. This is the Lucky Cat bag. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. It's so cute. Okay. And it's got pockets on the inside. Look at this beautiful sweater bag, my friends. Beautiful sweater bag. And she likes to not be wasteful. So a lot of these are repurposed fabrics and whatnot, which I thought was really cool. But look, it's got little pockets for your hooks and stuff. Okay. So that's bag number 1. I'm gonna delay gratification on bag number 2, which is the ultimate thing that I bought today, and show you the yarn that I got today. This is for the Le Pouf sweater. And if I remember, I will pop in a picture of the one that she made. That's basically what I'm gonna make, the exact same sweater. I know, normally I don't want to make something the exact same way that somebody else made it, but I want that one, so I'm gonna make it. And she convinced me it was made with single ply yarn held double. And I told her, I was like, I'm a little nervous about single ply, but I felt the sweater. She's like, I've worn it multiple times, no pilling, no nothing. Excuse me, had to burp. Sorry. Anyway, so she had no pilling or anything, no issues with the sweater at all. She said she did knit it a little on a tight gauge, which I do that anyway. So I went ahead and I took a chance. I got single ply yarn. Anyway, you know what I might do? I have some single ply yarn in my stash that I was sent as a gift. And if the colors work, I might use that for the ribbing. Because then I'll have something to use that yarn in that's single ply. Anyway, this is extra because I'm a big girl. Granted, I don't plan on making any more garments until I lose a bit more weight. A lot more weight. I lost 6 pounds. But it's my sweater quantity of yarn. Look at this yarn, baby. Look at it. Look, it is the size of a child. It's the size of it. This is the size of Theodore. It smells good. Just look at it. Look at it. This is from Dragonfly Fibers, the same person that had the 50-gram sock sets. This is heavy. It's baby sized. But anyway, so for the top part of the sweater, it's this gray held with this color. So because it's got little bits of brown and tan in it. So you hold that until you get to the underarms, and then you do all the other colors. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. But I need to lose some more weight first, because I am unhappy with my current body state. So losing weight to make myself happy, and the doctor as well. This is not making me happy. So that's the yarn. Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready? I don't know if my phone thing has like a drum roll in it, but if it does, I'm gonna put it in right now. Oh, I wish I could play music, but you know, it's copyright infringement in it. You know that Don't Go Godzilla song? Imagine that's playing right now. Can you even? Look at this amazing thing. Look at the embroidery stitches. Look, I know it was done on a machine, but anyway, look at this amazingness. Look, dude. Ah. New favorite bag. I'm going to, I honestly, you know, maybe I should cast on a garment just so I can use this freaking bag. You know, I'm going to put socks in here. I'm going to put all the socks in here. I'm going to put everything in here. This is my new absolute favorite monster bag. This is beautiful. And it's got a braided leather bottom. And these are all recycled upholstery fabrics, recycled upholstery fabric. Look at that. Look at the pattern on it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then the pocket on the inside. Look at origami dragon fabric. Oh my God, I love this bag so much. I'm sure that was really loud. I will turn it down in editing. Oh. It makes me so happy. I love this bag. And I'm glad I got there when they opened, because this was the only one over there. They said they were going to make some more, but this one's mine, my friends. This one's mine. This is mine. I'll return everything else if I can just keep this one bag. Like, literally, this is my absolute favorite thing. You know, it's my favorite thing that I've bought this year, y'all. It's my favorite thing. And I've bought some not bad stuff this year. This is my favorite thing that I've bought this year. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need a Godzilla keychain to put on here. I'm gonna put a Godzilla keychain on here to hold like stitch markers and stuff. Even the pockets on the side have the origami dragon fabric on it. You guys, like, I want to cry. I love this bag so much. Y'all don't understand. When I was a kid, I absolutely loved Godzilla movies. Loved them. Like, oh. The last Godzilla movie wasn't bad, but that one with Matthew Broderick made me want to hurt things. But oh my god, I love this bag so much! That was loud. This is the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life. I wasn't even gonna, like, you know, I was having second thoughts about going to Fiberfest because I've been having, like, my head hurts. That's a whole other thing. We'll do that on the regular, like, not a haul episode. It's the whole thing. That whole migraine talk. Stupid insurance companies. But you know what? I think I might watch Godzilla today. Ooh, should I watch Shin Godzilla or like the old Godzilla? Or the new Godzilla? Or a Godzilla marathon? I do need to take a nap. And honestly, my migraine medication is going to knock me out anyway, so. This is the coolest thing I bought all year. All year. All year. Oh, I forgot. I bought this. There's a trick in here for jogless color work. I saw a YouTube video for it and I was like, hey, I've seen that book online at Juju's. So I went ahead and picked it up. And I finally got my D. Hardwick knitted fabric book. This is the lady that did the knit your own quilt, heirloom quilt book that I showed you guys. Same lady. But when this book came out, nobody had it locally, and I need to flip through the books before I buy them because, like, I can't buy a pattern book not knowing that at least 5 or so of the patterns are cool for me. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys my Life in the Long Grass magazine. I'll save that for a regular episode. But okay, bye. Yeah, am I gonna go back to Fiberfest this week? I don't know. I have a mountain. I shouldn't. Oh, you guys! I almost forgot. I have a box to open. I've been talking for like almost an hour though. I'll save it. I really want to open it though. Let me show you the box. I want to open this real bad, but I'll wait. I'll be good. And I will avoid spoilers because I think I saw something saying they were going to show the contents of the box this weekend or something like that, or next weekend. I'm going to ignore that because I don't want to see spoilers before I show it to you guys. Because I want it to be a surprise for us both. Or us all, I should say. Anyway. You know what? I'm going to transfer my sweater project into this bag so I can use it like now. Or maybe I should hold off on using it until I buy my Godzilla keychain to put on it for funsies. I love it so much. Woo! Okay, bye. For real this time. Bye. Have a good day.
Hey you guys, so I'm at Fiberfest. I've already done a walkthrough, bought a bunch of stuff, went over budget, and I forgot to film a video. So I'm going back in, this time to actually look at stuff and, you know, buy what I was supposed to come buy. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember.
Okay, so I bought the Godzilla bag, and I just want to show you guys the Lord of the Rings bag. Okay, sorry.
It's fine. Right? You understand?
Do I need alpaca? Maybe I need alpaca.
And your QR code is Ellen Floyd. Ellen Floyd. Please come on down to the information station. Too fast. Look, you're already here. That was a beeline. Already here. You can get a picture. You guys got the picture. Thanks so much. We'll be doing another drawing scan thing for another door prize later on in the day. One around every hour or so. So let's get it. Keep your eyes peeled, ears go forward. And Lucky Charms handy. Congratulations.
And I have some
Going through the town.
I don't know if it's the exact color. Oh my god, earth tone? No. Lord, you found a bowl. Well, there.
Are you about to lose control?
No, I just can't hide it.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry about it.
So cute.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to do anything else to support it?
I want that.
Does that determine how big or how much? Okay, it's not short. Okay. Is everyone, all my friends are
Yeah, first lap required, second lap.
No. I need to sit down. Hey there.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yes. Yes.
So we are moving in. We got shoes too. Yep, that's what I'm doing for my dog. All the way.
Find out what this is right quick. Okay.
What I was looking for is these little areas where you can should be on the back side.
Full crochet blanket, States.
If people follow, just a heads up, follow her on Instagram.
A lot of walking, you guys. But there's so much stuff to show you, so I'm gonna walk every single aisle and show you guys all the things. I bought some of this. She's super cool.
I love it.
Mustache Yarns was here, so I had to buy everything.
I love your basket. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Destination Yarns is here. They have a new Southwest collection, which will be available soon. I bought the minis. Iron Lane bags. Cast fiber parts.
And are you around?
These bags. Fiber sold by the ounce. I got some.
Well, enjoy yourself. Thank you.
2 more aisles.
This is my house.
Depends on how big the thing is.
Gritty knits. I totally missed this when I walked through earlier. I'm going to come back.
Yes, they are magnetic. How's it going, sister?
It's good. How are you?
Pretty good. Let it sit. You too.
I've got it.
It's in.
Got a very small bed.
It's like a little like what, 5x5 bed or something like that.
Marine? We can't find that.
Monster stitches. Stitch
Okay.
last aisle. My legs hurt. You guys are lucky that people keep reminding me to do video. I don't know how much. Oh my gosh. I haven't been over here. Lots of fiber.
the studio. They were at Flock.